LAPD released a lot more details about this accident. It all started as a traffic stop in which investigators say a suspect used his car to purposely hit a deputy in the leg, and it ended here on Fairfax and 3rd with a wife who lost her soulmate and best friend. She holds the side of the wall where she lost her beloved husband, picks up the pieces of his car, and hugs her brother tight.
He treated my sister perfect. He was a perfect husband, a perfect son, a perfect brother-in-law to me.
37-year-old Jeeves Tangonan died on his way home from work as a chef at a nearby hotel. It was 10:30 Tuesday night. LA County Sheriff's deputies had stopped this suspect in a gray Chevy Malibu for driving without headlights and not staying in his lane on Melrose and Crescent Heights. Investigators say the 28-year-old Hispanic man then purposely hit one of the deputies with his sedan and took off, leading to a police pursuit. About a mile away on Fairfax and 3rd, the pursuit suspect slammed into this blue SUV pinned between a tree and the side of the Citibank building. The suspect's car caught fire while he laid on the ground with a spit mask deputies put on him for being combative. LA City firefighters tried to get Tangonan out of the SUV, first through the passenger door, then through the roof. A family man known as always positive, just trying to get home to his wife, who is now left with immeasurable pain.
When you get home, hug your kids, hug your husband, your wife, your parents, your grandma, anybody when you get home, and tell them how much you love them, you know? Because that's the one thing I do every day, and that's the one thing that Jeeves, rest in peace, always did.
She was so worried about her husband all night because he didn't come home from work. Both the suspect and the deputy have been transported to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. They are supposed to both be okay. We talked to LAPD, a man who's been with the department for more than half a century, about all these pursuits in LA.
I believe the punishment needs to be more severe as we see what happened in this tragedy. An innocent person is dead as a result of this pursuit. There'll be a liability on the city, and the city will get involved with the city attorney. I'm sure there'll be a civil claim. It'll cost the taxpayers a lot of money, but an innocent person dies as a result of a pursuit. So remember, public safety is there. Law enforcement is there to protect the public that's not involved in the pursuit, as well as the individual who's fleeing from the police.
And LAPD often uses a helicopter to track the suspect so that the ground crews can scale back and keep people safe. I mean, they could be chasing anyone from a traffic violator to a murder suspect. This man was wanted for assault on a police officer with a deadly weapon, of course, the deadly weapon being his vehicle. Reporting live in the Fairfax District, I'm Haley Winslow, Fox 11 News.